Do you have singular lines at the bottom or top of a page? These are often referred to as widows and orphans, and Word allows you to make sure that they don't occur in your documents. Here's how. In typographical terminology, widows and orphans are closely related. Well, there's no pun intended there, but these terms refer to one and sometimes two lines of a paragraph left by itself on a page. A widow is the last line of a paragraph left by itself at the top of a page, and an orphan is the first line of a paragraph left by itself at the bottom of a page. You can see an example of that if I go ahead and I jump down to page 8 within this document. I'll scroll back up just a little bit here. You can see that this two-line paragraph has split over this page break. This portion, the last line of a paragraph occurring by itself at the top of a page, is a widow. The other portion, the single line left by itself on the previous page, well, that's considered an orphan. You'll want to avoid both widows and orphans in your documents, as they break up the flow of the text and they tend to distract the reader. Word allows you to automatically control single-line widows and orphans in your documents. To control them, all you need to do is put the insertion point within the paragraph that you want to have this control applied to. You can see that we have the insertion point here within the paragraph. And then we have to display the paragraph dialog box. On the Home tab of the ribbon, we click the small icon at the bottom right of the paragraph group, and that displays the paragraph box. On the Line and Page Breaks tab right here, we then choose Widow Orphan Control. When we click on OK, then our widows and orphans are gone. Notice that that paragraph is now on the same page altogether. Now, if you're working with a long document, it can become tedious to do this with all the paragraphs that cross page boundaries. You can, if you want, press Ctrl-A to select all the paragraphs in the document and then set the widow-orphan setting. An even better solution, though, is to adjust the paragraph styles used in your document so that the widow and orphan control is set like you want. I hope that you found this quick tip helpful. If you did, you might consider signing up for my Word Tips newsletter. Each weekly issue is free, and it includes great tips you can put to work right away. Information is in the notes just below this video. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today.